Hey everyone, I'm back. So I thought I'd just use this little area right here. Oh, here, let me move this out there so it actually looks a little nicer. I'll set that over here. So I found a couple things on a few websites. A couple of them came from China, a couple from my local train store. So I'll just show you a few of the neat little things that I found just to add some more details to my layout and just make it a little bit more exciting. So here's one of the little things that I had found. I'm just going to run through them. I'm not going to give you a full detailed explanation of them. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. So this here I'll use in my aggregate area. So I'll just kind of set them down in here so you can see them all. This one here is a dump loader. Well, not a dump loader, but you know what that is. So, found this little thing here, which was actually pretty cheap. I got it for I think $8 in one of the Chinese websites, but it's actually pretty cool. You know, swivels. Actually has rubber wheels. Who would have thought? Most of the wheels that come with on everything are plastic, but you know, I thought that was pretty neat. Use that in my aggregate area as well to you know, bring the loads of gravel in, bring them up to the hopper, and load the rail cars. So I was actually at where was I at? I was at, I think it was the dollar store actually, and I found a few of these little things, little fork loaders. So I thought those were kind of neat. You know, they're approximately the scale. It didn't actually have a scale on the box, but you know, you figure, you know, you just picture a person sitting in there, whatever. So, and I actually found a couple of them. You know, they're actually kind of neat. I figured they'd, you know, add a little bit of detail to the layout. I could have one of them running around this area, or a couple of them running around here. Thought that would be kind of neat looking. So, I also found he had a couple very, very lightly used engines. So, here's one of them. This is actually a DCC on board. So it's something that I can easily upgrade later. Just pull out the chip, put in a sound chip, and away I go. So no more soldering and upgrading my other engines like I have been doing. So that's one. I got that one a few weeks ago now, and I went back in there and I actually found this one, which was actually kind of cool. So now that I've fixed my main line, I can actually run 6-wheel engines. Before, with the curves that I had, I could only run it was 4-axle trains because they just kept derailing. But now that my main line is actually big enough, and I fixed that one area with that little extension and expansion that I put on there, I can actually run these engines now. So I'm just going to open up the box. I haven't actually had this one running yet, but it is actually in great shape. The guy at my local train store, he actually ran it around the track for me so I could see it, but Isn't that sweet? $125 for a DCC on board. So another one that I can easily take out. I can put another sound chip in this one so I can get more sound on the layout. And then after that, I can just get a couple of DCC ready engines and already have a DCC chip sitting there just ready to plug in. So I thought that was kind of sweet. So lots of nice detail, really great shape. I checked the wheels and they are clean as a whistle. Doesn't even look like this engine has been run. But so I thought I'd quickly show you a few of the things that I've picked up lately, just as a little fun. Oh yeah, actually I had purchased this one as well from him, and it again is also DCC ready. Well, sorry, DCC on board, but this is another one I could actually upgrade real easily and go from there. So there's a few engines that I've purchased that are in great shape. You know, really nice. Thought I'd give you a quick little look at some of the additions that I've made to the layout for some nice detail. Yeah, I run mostly Canadian National and Canadian Pacific, you know, because I am from Canada, so that's what I run. I have a couple of Santa Fe's and stuff like that, so figuring, you know, I've got trains coming in from the US bringing product, whatever, to Canada, so, you know, little cross-border shopping for product and whatnot, so bringing in product and exporting to the US. So that's why I've picked up a couple of different style engines. So I just thought you'd enjoy that quick little video. And oh yes, I almost forgot. Finally it showed up. I ordered this probably 2 months ago, and it finally showed up. Went out yesterday and I picked up some static grass. So yes, I now have a static grass applicator. So this little guy, I think it cost me I think it was $12 or $15 for this. So I will make a quick little video of me attempting to play with this and see how it works out. You know, I've never used one before, but I figure, you know, with some of the detailing that I've done, this would just add that much more detail to my layout, make it look that much nicer, bring it to life even more than it is. And yeah, I think this is going to be a great addition. So that'll be a lot of fun playing with that one. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. You know, hit that little bell icon, hit that subscribe button so you can see some of my future videos. So just before I go, thought I'd show you a couple of the other little pieces of equipment, so to speak, of what I'm going to be using. So when I put trees down, so I've got a little bit of earth blend here from Woodland Scenics. I figured that would be great to, say, like in this area, you know, put a little bit around the tree bases, you know, just to make sure that not to make sure, but to, make it look like there's vegetation, leaf, foliage, and leaves all over the ground underneath, and make it look a little bit dirtier, like nature is, stuff everywhere, not so clean looking. For the static grass applicator, I've got some dark green static grass, some 7mm grass, which is the blend. Has a couple different colors in it as the medium grass, and I have some light green in there as well, and some burnt grass. So I'll probably add some more colors later on, but I figured that would be a good little start to adding some deep detail to my wooded areas, say like in here, add some good grass in there, and along these hills and ridges, just to make it come to life. So these are a few things that that I'll be playing with in the future. I will make another video of me playing around with this and see what I can do. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you again soon.